The nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Right open.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Again, it's Lawrence. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt. 2
incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here.
11. Go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down.
30 left.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Willis. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. They go play action with Willis. Jaguars side. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So this is something we didn't see it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Willis. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Play action. Willis. A shot downfield for Burks. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Now Willis to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
19 tight.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. numbers. They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Think right open, open. 13, Lou. Gun. Go, let's go.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And to throw again is Lawrence. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Hey, go.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
11, Agate.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Think right.
Now Lawrence. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He wanted to find his receiver there, but a little too much air on the throw for them to connect in the end zone.
Hey, kill.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now they send a man in motion right.
11.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Willis. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Willis now off of play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how do...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Touchdown! Evan Ingram with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Tyson Campbell up to make the stop. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Henry. There he goes left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw, here's Willis. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Back to throw, Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Now Willis to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
11. Go. Let's go, 52.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
30 left. Silver.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And take it right on the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. Play fake. Here's Willis on the move to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but he will still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Mustang 19.
4th down, Willis. That is caught, and he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. A 1st down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Willis looking to throw it. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Just what they needed a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. Oh, a heck of a move. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, Lawrence. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 62 yards. And the Jags have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. The ball comes moves out. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Willis, 4th down here. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Here's Willis. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. For SOB and Lurikin. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Willis. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Caught left side, it's Beckham. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He'll buy some time right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 8. Now Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Willis, got to have this one. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd and
They go play action with Lawrence. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But it's
taking it right down Broadway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Willis. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Now the ball comes loose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Willis. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence. And he rifles one incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Second down, here's Willis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Third down, it's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Shot. Mustang 19.
First and 10, Willis. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw, Willis. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Willis will try and throw for this. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
13, Luke.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
Lawrence going to throw again. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19.
One final try here for Willis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.